Welcome to your harsh truth reading. I'm just cleansing your space. The cards, my energy, your energy. Let's go ahead and take a breath, Taurus, before we get into the cards. Go ahead and take a deep breath in, out through in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's get it. Taurus. From the Osho Zen Tarot, I pulled Slowing Down. And from my astrology deck, we're going to activate the first house. The first house, this is your first house. If you're watching this, your first house is in Taurus. This is the body and how people see you. How people see you. Let's go ahead and talk about slowing down here and why this is here. So there's a tortoise on here. Keep in mind, actually, I don't know if you can see it. I have a turtle on my arm. And for me, it resembles, I have a hard shell on the outside and I'm a softy on the motherfucking inside, right? It's also a form of protection. It's also a majestic animal. It's one of the longest living animals on the planet. They live for years. And one of the longest living animals, so they're considered a majestic animal, endangered species, just like you. But this card, and tortoises are slow. And, and we carry our home on our back like the tortoise does. We carry our roots with us. But this card represents this sense of slowing down, and there is no need to hurry. There's no need to seek shelter anywhere else. Even as you move into the depths of the waters, the emotional waters, and the emotional roller coasters that we go through. This is a time when you really need to let go of any expectations that you had about yourself or other people's and take responsibility for any illusions you might be carrying. The rainbow colors are there because it's representing illusions. What illusions have you created around yourself that you need to let go? What do you need to slow down and pay attention to? If you feel like your desires, hopes, and dreams are fading away, great, let them fade away. Their disappearance is going to make space for something new, something quiet, something of quality, something of stillness, accepting of what is. Talks about taking things slow and sitting in silence, and meditation is a medicine. Meditation is a kind of medicine. Walking in Zen, sitting in Zen, talking or silence, moving, unmoving, the essence is at ease. Slow moving pace, slowly making your way through your process. Slowly finding your strengths in your first house. Finding what physical appearance, maybe your physical appearances might be moving. Move ahead with confidence as you are rising is what this card is saying. Rising. You're still on a journey here, trying to figure out yourself, your mind, your body, your strengths, where your weaknesses lie. This is the house of where your strengths and your weaknesses lie. It's the beginning to everything. The first house is also the mask that everyone else sees first. What illusions have you put up? What mask are you holding up that you put up yourself? Because you wanted people to see you in a certain way, in a certain perspective, and now they're seeing you in a completely different, or you're now internally on the inside, your soft shell on the inside, you are seeing yourself differently, and now you're having that hard time on portraying that on the outside because you're scared about what other people are going to think, because you want people to perceive you as this badass toro. but you're really not that type of person anymore. And I don't mean badass Toro, but like, you know, a Taurus, and you're just, you're changing. And this is saying that you might be going through a slow moving journey where you're changing. Take things slow and go slow. There's no sense of rushing. You know, there's nobody here you have to impress. There's nobody here that you have to explain yourself to. We are all adults watching these readings. We do not have anybody that we have to listen to and obey and ask for permission. Find your own strengths. Don't abandon your goals right now. It's a time for self, working on your physical body. This card speaks about it speaks about beginnings and starting new things in your life. But take your time. The Fool, this represents the Fool card. New beginnings, pack lightly, because you're not sure where that journey is going to go, nor do you give a fuck. You're just like, I just want something new. That's the energy you should go into it. No expectation. Go in it with your heart. Go in it slowly. Discover yourself as you go through the ocean. Protect yourself from people that are just, you know, not about your energy, or they're not for you. If they're not about your change, maybe you're changing, you're transitioning, you're transforming to someone else, you're becoming, your belief system has changed, which a lot of people are, because we're in the time of Aquarius right now. And, you know, if you're on an outdated belief system and your mind is still like, oh, I'm going to be a lawyer, and that was in 1999, and you're not a lawyer yet, I think you should probably change your belief systems. And that goes into all aspects, like everything from, you liked red 20 years ago and you probably don't like red now. You know, like your political system is changing at the same time. You know, people are starting to wake up and realize, you know, that being compassionate and doing things with your heart and doing things in collaboration and taking your time and finding yourself is more important than whatever political structure they put us in, whatever society we were born into. We didn't have a choice there, but now you're an adult. You have a goddamn choice to do whatever the fuck you want. Take your time, Taurus. Focus on you and your body and what you want people to see about you. Because the first house is about what the mask that you put up that people think of you. They see you that way because you put that mask up. And now I think this is trying to say, like, you put up a different mask. You're taking the makeup off and now you're somebody different. But you might be a little scared that people are going to say something. Your sun sign, how people see you. Your ascending, how you portray out. Your ascending is how you portray out, which is crazy because that's kind of changing like astrology a little bit. Like now, you know, back then people were like, I'm a Taurus. Oh yeah, you look like a Taurus. Okay, I look like a Taurus, but deep down inside, I'm not a Taurus. I'm really my ascending. And then your moon is your emotions, is your heart. So we really are three things. How people see you, how you want to be seen, and how your emotional state is. We're all bipolar times 3. Most people don't know what their ascending or their sun sign is, but you really should understand those aspects because you'll understand mind, body, and spirit. You are 3 different personalities. You are 3 characteristics, and it comes out in different times. When you're intimate with someone, it's more an emotional sense. When you're out in public, it's more of your first house, your sun sign. But what you actually manifest and how you live your life and what you actually do day to day is really your ascending. Or your rising, depending on how you call it. What do you need to slow down on? What is it about you that is changing? What is it about you that you want people to see you differently in? You're on a slow-moving journey. Slowing down, slow it down. Maybe you're going too fast and you're gonna miss out. There is such thing as missed opportunities, and you could very well miss it. Handle with caution. Taurus, this is the first portion of your reading. Let's go into the second portion of it. I'm going to lay the cards out here. It's going to be 10 cards, 10 of cups. I hurt my hand rollerblading. Let's see if I can shuffle this. The full reading is going to be, I need to walk away from something. The full reading is going to be on OnlyFans. Subscription is $5.55 a month. What are you getting? You're getting at least 1 full harsh reading a month for now. Of course, I would love to put more content out with time given. Hopefully, I could put out another reading for the month of March. Eventually, I want to get into sexual tarot, sex therapy with this really cool deck that I have. Again, I'm going to lay the cards out here. If you refer a friend, you get Ooh, you are changing. If you refer a friend, you get 1 month free. Again, you're getting 1 full reading. You're gonna get to see the cards here. For the rest of the reading, follow me on OnlyFans. Link is in the bio on IGTV or in the description on YouTube. The Tower, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Wow, there is a perfect period on board. 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Temperance, 3 of Swords, the Lovers. Oof, we were talking about relationships. The Fool, there's your journey. The World, wow. Holy moly. Justice. Wow. There's Sagittarius here. There's Gemini. There's Libra. More Libra. I don't do love relationships, so I'm not really going to look at people like that. This is more about you. So if this reading resonates with you, I will see you on OnlyFans. If you're on OnlyFans, here's the second portion of your reading.